Welcome back to Insight. Now, in defense of boring, you may have heard that Movoto, a real estate company that provides housing information to real estate companies and agents throughout America, has listed Fort Wayne as the 5th most boring city in the country. Lack of music venues, lack of nightlife, lack of fine dining options were all cited as reasons that Fort Wayne was listed as a, quote, snore fest. Movoto, you're right. Fort Wayne is not Las Vegas. I've lived in Las Vegas for 2 years. Even Las Vegas isn't Las Vegas when you live there. But I would say when you live there, Las Vegas isn't even Fort Wayne. Let me explain. Las Vegas is a vacation. You go to get your fill of entertainment and then you come home. Fort Wayne is home. Home is supposed to be boring because it lets you wind down and recharge. Home is where you raise a family. Maybe it's boring to say this, but families thrive in Fort Wayne. You know what we call people whose home resembles Las Vegas? Kardashians. And how many venues for music do you need? We have tons of live music between the festivals, the Follinger, the Embassy, the Coliseum. You can catch live music almost every weekend this summer, not to mention the thriving local music scene and some of the coolest small coffee houses, bars, and cafes that you'll find. And maybe this is square too, but lots of Fort Wayne people catch live music every weekend in church. And did I mention what's going on here? Gear Fest at Sweetwater Sound, one of the largest gatherings of musicians from across the country right here in Fort Wayne. And fine dining options? Oh, we have those too. Sorry, Movoto, you're just wrong. Fort Wayne has plenty. Cork and Cleaver, Baker Street, Chapels, the original Eddie Merlot's, Joseph DeQuee, Club Soda, Paula's on Main, the Trolley Bar, Chops, the Deck, the Gas House, Tacoca, the Oyster Bar. There's so many more. And if that list isn't long enough for you, here's a thought, Movoto. Each one of those restaurants has something called a menu. You could go fine dining every night for a year in Fort Wayne and never eat the same thing, but that would require you to not be boring and order something different. And nightlife? This weekend we're hosting the Indiana Republican Convention, and these people are here to party. Republican party, but all right, you're right, that sounds a little boring, but I bet they're going to have a blast. But you know what a good substitute for the word boring is? Satisfied. Kids use the word boring. Kids, not grown-ups. People with jobs and families don't have time to be bored. They're too busy raising that family and their business and their city to be bored. You want to be entertained? Move to Las Vegas. You want to be satisfied? Welcome to Fort Wayne. Hope I didn't bore you. We'll be right back on Insight.